Alright. Let me just pop chat out. Oh, I also need to see the analytics of the stream. Copy the address of chat. Okay. We are back. We are back. Copium. The Scarlet. I'm back. I probably should mention it on my phone as well. Hey! We are back. I have no idea what happened. That was weird. Everything on all of my computers said the internet was connected. I did not have a disconnect on my end. But for some reason, YouTube and Honkai Star Rail all disconnected. That was weird. So I'm just gonna post the new stream onto Discord, because yeah, I don't understand. Oh, I'm literally watching myself on. Okay. Main display. All right. And since we're no longer going after the merciful medicus like I thought we were going to be, I decided to put down Interrogating Kafka instead of, well, whatever the previous title was. But yeah, we are back. Let's get back. Because it seemed like we were hitting a very important moment right there. And hopefully, because it disconnected during the cinematic, we will actually get to watch that cinematic again. Weird. That was weird. Here we go.
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals.
Having connection issues. What the? No! OBS is still saying I'm having connection issues, and YouTube just said no data for a moment. What the heck is going on?
The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
Here we go. Would like to see Fuchuan's late next year. Oh boy.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
Has Kafka pulled one over on us again?
Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you. It's you. Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
What just happened?
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
Well, she clearly doesn't see us as a threat.
You
Particularly.
go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Oh, she's still hovering there.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
You don't look like you're in a sorry state to me.
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
Are you really innocent?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
Okay.
Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron Hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron Hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information.
She does sound a
from me.
little bit like one of
He
those,
foresaw
like...
the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment.
The way she sounds like one of those, like, ladies you would see at one of those seductive taverns, sitting on a bench with one of those, like, whatever those cigarette sticks are called. Not the cigarette itself, but the thing that they stuck cigarettes to, that, like, whatever that lawn stick is called. I don't know what that's called, but yeah, she acts like one of those types of characters. So I can imagine we might not ever see it, but I would not be surprised if she smokes a couple packs every couple weeks.
As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron Hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you.
For us?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fushen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron Hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Lafu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance.
I hate the fact that Elio seems to be like some sort of chess player of 5D chess.
And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Lafu's general in person, and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help.
Kafka sounds sleepy, girl in the tavern, those kind of smoker cigarette things, or something you call it. Depressed, drinking beer, drunk. I wouldn't say she sounds depressed. She sounds manipulative. Which she is. And I don't think she would drink... she might drink beer. But I would also imagine that she would be into a bit of whiskey. She doesn't sound drunk. She sounds like she might have a safe drinking habit. Yep. Yep. Cigarette, whiskey, sitting at the counter of some sort of tavern. That could be her. I wish I was good at drawing because I would like to draw it.
What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron Hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
That ship just came out of nowhere. What is this future you're talking about?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of Ionic proportions.
Okay.
Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the
But
horizon.
isn't this guy dead?
You know, even eons can be killed.
Yeah, I thought that was the whole point. This Aeon is dead. I thought he was dead. That he's got that whole scar along his chest. I thought that was supposed to be him dead. You're saying he's still alive? Just like Hershers? Not exactly. The thing is that Hershers are supposed to be like entities.
Hey, Rocha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
Hey, Flory! But yeah, Hershers are kind of like humans that, or I guess not even necessarily humans considering what some of the later Hershers were like, but they just came into existence with great power. Aeons seem to have been a part of existence from the beginning. So, yeah. Anyway, I know that I just got this stream restarted again, but I need to take care of something. Hopefully the stream doesn't end while I'm gone. But yeah, I'll be right back. And yeah, I know you just showed up, Flory, but I'll be right back. Alright. Big lump of wax stuck at the top of the lava lamp. Okay. I got Herta's good picture on the paste bin. Well, why are you apologizing for the comments? Unless by good picture you mean. No, I'm not waxing the the lava lamps. I believe that's wax in lava lamps. That it heats up and then floats up. Not what you're thinking. Okay, then I have no idea what you're apologizing for. What in the world were you? But no, I wasn't waxing. I needed to use the restroom. That's why I left. But, what? Why are you apologizing for the what comments are you apologizing for? I'm confused. Okay.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the
We have different minds? Okay,
Such
okay.
exaggerations are born
I
from
guess.
perspectives of
I guess.
ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one?
Uchao's making a
It's
whole theory.
casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. And it's our way of saying goodbye.
So what do you do with the bodies? Like that is the big question. What do you do with the bodies? You consecrate the names and you consecrate the names and the jade abacuses. What about the bodies?
The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in starscapes.
Ah.
Let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning.
Luocha gives out Master Uguay's vibes. I know that initially when people first saw him, a lot of people were thinking that he was the Void Archive from Honkai Impact because... Cremation? Maybe. Apparently the Foxians do it a little more Viking-esque, letting the bodies drift out into space.
As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again.
Ah, Bailu.
My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
I don't know the answer to that personally. I feel like Dan Hun is kind of a character that's been like he's kind of turned away from certain beliefs of his people. Dan Hun is a Vidyadhara? Wait. Wait, what? I'm just gonna say it's just a legend, but okay, I'll encounter it soon. Okay. It's just a legend.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Vidyadhara are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon Permanents. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those
So it's
who
not just a
successfully
legend.
complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanents and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants.
Huh.
Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
Friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand.
Did he kill the person in a duel and then promise them that they would before they fought, promised them that whoever or if that guy died, he would return his body to his homeland? Is that what happened?
Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
What was that? A new crucible for the furnace.
Why can I not change? That made no sense. Ilu mentions it is now 6 or 7 years since I first sprouted horns, but I have not grown taller in that time. Huh. Well, thank you, Copium.
Want to see what I can do?
There we go. Bum, bum. You're dead. Bye-bye.
Allow me to...
Oh, good. Not good.
Don't your hands
Really not good.
let me through, or I'll go through you.
No crit damage.
The time is now.
Pity.
There we go.
Receive divinity.
You're the best.
Oh, thank you.
Take this.
Boy, boy.
Rise, Venus.
And back up.
Want to see what I can do?
There we go. Sheesh, that...
Mara struck.
Looks like someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
Okay, what are we thinking about?
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's
Kolia
go.
from Honkai? Kolia from Honkai is... how should I say this? Isn't she dead? I think she's dead. If you're referring to Honkai Impact, in terms of Honkai Star Rail, she's definitely dead. Sushane wants to be an octopus for real.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Dodge this.
Allow me to...
We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Eternal sleep is not...
The dead will return.
What the heck?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Oh, you were saying something about an octopus, Copium. I think Lu Xiao is more, or Luocha. I think Luocha is more on the way than Sushane is. Wait, they didn't even... Oh! His ultimate makes it so that the Marastruck cannot revive. Huh.
What do you think? Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet. My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me.
Luocha
to
can
the
be a new
Realm-Keeping Commission.
Wanshin funeral parlor director. I'm certain that he and Hu Tao would have a lot of business to talk over, especially like Hu Tao tried getting Kirara into the business of delivering bodies and stuff. Kirara had no interest, but Luocha might actually be willing.
Luocha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm-Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me.
Why did his voice just change?
You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Huh. Curious. How... oh, what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Uh-oh.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm-Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron Hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely
A
dangerous.
divine weapon,
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wingspan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me.
Okay. Also, Luocha, you need to heal.
I've never seen anything like it.
What the?
You know, even eons can be killed.
So your plan is to kill an Aeon?
Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Shipe the Harmony.
Something I have to wonder right now, like, we know that Welt is the same Welt from Honkai Impact. And there's the theory that Silverwolf is Brony from Honkai Impact. What connection could the Aeons possibly have to Honkai Impact? What could they possibly have to Honkai? Like, there's Honkai in the name, in the title of the game, so it has to have some sort of connection. But what is it? I have to wonder.
2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations
The fact Welt
cultivated by
crossed
the
dimensions.
abundance.
Not only the fact that Welt crossed dimensions, but the fact that last we saw of Brony, she was traveling through the Quantum Sea, or the Sea of Quanta. Pretty much traveling in between dimensions. Of course, that also begs the question of whether or not we will ever see Fallen Rosemary in Honkai Star Rail. I preferred it if Silverwing Baronia would also cross dimensions. I know you would, Scarlet, but unfortunately, Silverwing Baronia seems to be sticking to her planet Earth. But, of course, who knows?
So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process.
What about Akivili? Did they die at the hands of an Aeon?
I don't know. Akivili's disappearance was very mysterious. Noose is probably the only one that can answer that question. After all, Droid Head knows everything. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
What about Elio? Good question. Why are you telling me this?
hold on. Any minute now.
Oh boy.
It's begun. Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
She probably saw it.
What she said is true. We won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
But CCTV. Run.
Wasn't this the dead tree Ching Chue showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
The Ambrosial Arbor was imbued with some kind of power.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the Ambrosial Arbor grow?
Not good.
Yes. The Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Likes chaos. Yep. Oh, I was hoping for another puzzle. Never mind. I was about to ask, why are those two standing here? Why aren't they standing over there looking at the tree? Well, they're still talking about it. These guys look like they're still in shock. What the? Did you put down a comment that was just a spacebar, Copium? Oh. Oh. Kind of like the Storm Terror scene on Genshin, all the people were just standing. Yeah. Oh, so I guess I'm going to follow this thing. Alright, Birdie, where are we going? Don't take me too far. Shoot, I think we're going too far.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Oh dear.
Want to see what I can do?
That'll take more. You're in bad shape.
Thank you.
You can't run.
Yeah, we finally get to see what these things do.
My turn.
I have no idea what that was.
Watch this. No more playing nice.
Oh.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're the best. Take this! Shape! Rise Venus!
Here we go. Boom.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Dodge this.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Bum bum bum. Thank you for freezing.
That'll take more.
Bum.
Savor the vigor of it.
My respect, he comes back up.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this. Time for a shot.
Kill, kill, kill. There we go.
A delicate operation.
Thank you, bird.
If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
Oh, there was another one. Oh well.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle.
Give me a moment. I had to blow my nose. Oh wait. Yeah, I unmuted. Okay. Alright.
I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Lofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone
Sushane looks like an
managed to
old
sneak it
lady
onto the
even
ship.
then if she's 15 in
As for
Honkai
the
Impact.
culprits behind the Lofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
You... General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon's Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now.
That's not good.
The Stellaron Hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me.
They're playing the role of the villain.
Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron Hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
If well crossed dimensions, what would happen if in the timeline of Honkai Impact? Well, we kind of already know a little bit. If you want, I can pull up the manga. Actually, let's do that real quick. Alright, Honkai comic. Why is...
Every crisis
Oh,
is a
shoot.
turning point.
I did not mean to do
A
that.
problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies.
I did not mean to click on that, but here we go. No, not quite. Where are you? There is a manga relating to it. Where? No. Nope. Where is it? Huh. Oh, that, okay. No? Maybe it's in the finale. I guess I... I guess I'm kind of there. So, at the end of the manga for Alien Space, you go down past all this stuff with the sugars and stuff, the end of that whole story, and we skip forward in time to the future after after Welt and the Void Archive had been taken by the Sky People, sabotaged a bunch of stuff for them, and yeah, this whole okay. But yeah, just because I once misplaced my kindness doesn't mean I should turn away and from it and bury it for good. That's laughable speech. His eyes are green. Void Archive looks way too much like Luocha. Like, way too much. But yeah, this is like when Welt leaves our galaxy. This human body feels much clumsier than our sugar's form. Hey, Kira, the coordinates are correct, right? Yep. I have no idea why the Elder dispatched us from for this emergency pickup mission, but let's get this over with. We picked up Welt Yang and his luggage. Destination Earth. All good? Wait. His destination was Earth. This is not the end, rather it's the beginning of a new journey, one that will extend across different galaxies. So this was pretty much like alluding to like Welt getting ready to go on a trip to different galaxies, and yeah, how like we even saw it in a cinematic with Carol, if I correct, the girl from A Post Honkai Odyssey with the gauntlets, and yeah, it pretty much well traveled on started this whole adventure after the fact Welt can't end Star Rail whenever he wants. He's literally a Hersher. Or at least he's still got the powers from when he was a Hersher, even though he doesn't have the Hersher of Reason core anymore. Not entirely sure how that works, but it does. But yeah, he's still got some remnant of his powers. Who knows what he's going to be able to do with them. But yeah. Yeah.
Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now. Which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control, and the traitors have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu. I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron Hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express.
Shinron
How
isn't
could
a
I
rogue.
look the other way?
Let me guess. More errands?
The General's smiling again. Definitely errands. It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Lawfu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be
a violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I'm about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission delve.
under my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
Oh boy.
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
As
Well.
for our astral friends, I hereby
My
formally
difference
welcome
is
you
too
all to
much.
join our operation to seal the Stellaron.
Just imagine what Teresa would be like standing next to them. Like Teresa would be up to here. Like Teresa would be shoulder height to her, and like.
Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Orders received, General.
This is no order, honored guests. I'm merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Okay. Jeez, I'm starting to get hungry.
A step forward.
I still have an hour and a half until the end of the stream.
The hexagram was right. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
She is looking up way too high. I'm sorry. Why was it felled in the first place? I'm sorry, Kafka escaped.
I had long anticipated it. Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here? Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the Ambrosial Arbor.
The General wants us to go to the Artisanship Commission.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisanship and Alchemy Commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe.
Yeah, it looks like these leaves are falling everywhere.
The
Not
star
good.
skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Hey, none. Hello. Goodbye.
101010.
Why did I just hear the General spouting numbers? Why was he speaking in binary?
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you. Wait! Master Diviner, can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need
She's
to
too
watch
happy
out
being
for?
a general.
No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
We'll see about that.
Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
I'm sure it's nothing we can't manage. Let's go.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
I would like to get at least one imaginary character at some point. You heard Amnesia? My mouth feels
Look
dry.
at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Lafu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, Marge, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
He led a war. Yes, he's speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
The Trailblaze path doesn't seem to allow for any relaxation either.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in.
She's not acting like the pretty little princess that she was when we first met her.
Another locked gate. Time for the old...
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
300 to 500 years. Oh my! How can they climb over when they can't even jump? Good question. Like, there have been times where I've been running around and I've been wanting to jump over a fence in order to get to somewhere with as a shortcut. Can't do that in this game. Nope. The general sent us here. Surely we get a pass.
Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms. Even the General won't be able to save us in time if we get trapped. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
The gravity there is too much.
Master Gongsh. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us? Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists. Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
Yep. Fret not, I'm the cavalry the general sent for.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The Lafu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
What happened in there?
There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed.
Oh
I
dear.
don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from?
What are you doing? No, that kind of answers the question itself.
The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in.
Send or tell Copium about the moment when I... So, Scarlet's been shipping planets with people. He's been treating Urilo 6 or Urilo 6 as if it's a person, and started shipping it with the main character.
I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
It's like a monarch's name. To save his research data?
Is research data more important than life? I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
100%. The General sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him...
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course.
So he's just a student.
Disaster. It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
Okay.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor.
Yeah, March does keep on changing the topic. Well, I think I see what happened to the furnace.
The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Well. Unfortunate. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, you're what I was. Just how big is Shenzhou? The size of a planet is how they described it.
Dodge this. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is
Like a domain in Genshin?
Naughty children.
Lore-wise, bigger than that. It's supposed to be like the size of Teyvat. But I doubt that they would make it that big in-game.
Nap time. You can't run. Try that again.
Let me through, or I'll go through you.
Yeah. Take this. Shape of Rise Phoenix.
I still think it's so funny that like
See what I can do?
Sushane is literally a complete reference to herself, to her alternate self in Honkai Impact. Like everything about her.
I have no interest in stoking conflict.
You can't run! You're not going anywhere! You have the worst luck. Watch this!
Boy. Go up in Star Rail is too much. Huh.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead.
Someone's gone crazy.
Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by. Stumbled in. Door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots
At
will...
1.1 in Star Rail, they would access. Huh.
Dodge this!
That'll take more than medicine.
Ah, shucks.
Savor the vigor of it.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Let's try to
Check out
freeze
this
them.
awesome move.
Only one of them froze.
Try that again.
Huh?
Want to see what I can do?
On, that is. There we go.
You're in bad shape.
Okay.
Golden cloud toad, illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood. Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Are you Master Gonshu?
How do you know my name, child? Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, proceed one?
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide.
I mean, you saw what we were capable of.
Then I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
What? I think I know where this one is going.
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis. Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come on.
Okay, this guy is worse than Sino. Actually,
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time.
Sino from Genshin, yep. All of Sino's jokes. I mean, some of Sino's jokes are good, I guess.
The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand.
Like teleportation?
Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every star skiff soon shall woe betide.
He's saying that right in front of a star skiff driver.
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and coiled.
Gonchu Leon strikes a pose and raises an eyebrow as if to say, keep asking. I'm sure you know how to fix it.
How observant. You would make an excellent student. The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long. This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Illumination Chest. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but
that did not look like
guess.
it said Illumination
Limited
Chest.
range, energy costs.
every light has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then ignite. Fire beats wood. There's no way we can lose.
Ambrosial Arbor's branches can be found blocking the path. Use the Artisanship Commission's energy conduction device to destroy all the entangled ambrosia coils at the same time. Rotate receiver nodes to adjust Hoyoverse energy's conduction direction. Then activate the trigger node to release Hoyoverse energy along the conduction direction. The ambrosial arbor coils need to be destroyed at the same time or they will grow back rapidly. Okay. Odd. Wait a minute. Oh, nope. I see. Okay. That's how it goes.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students. What's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Seems like tiny demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Okay. Whee! Space anchor. Run, 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 run. No. Oop, there's a chest. Hey.
Look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace.
That is a giant furnace.
Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let them.
Then again, the furnace of the furnace in Mandalore was also quite massive. If you've seen the end of season 3 of Mandalore, you know what I'm talking about. Or Mandalorian, or the Mandalorian. Uh-oh. Okay.
Whoa. What kind of monster is this?
Miraculous! It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
Oh, great. Another walk in the park.
One moment. Okay, so that was weak to fire, ice, and quantum. Okay. I have no idea what tune I'm humming, but I know what I'm supposed to do. It's time to go challenge this beast, and with the right crew, I can resurrect Cocolia Brand with the light of Rome. I don't think you want that. She had gone pretty insane.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention.
Careful, it's changing.
I knew you were going to say that, Scarlet. I knew you were going to say that.
Whoa. What kind of monster is this?
Miraculous! It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
Oh, great.
Oh, boy.
Another walk in the park. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Don't mess with me.
Everything is ordained by the so profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
So, in exchange for bringing her back into life and senses, she'll have to convert to Greco-Roman. Uh-oh.
Try that again.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Well, once again, I do not have any...
Look out!
imaginary
Naughty children,
characters.
don't listen. You're in bad shape. I'm okay.
You can't.
What is that effect?
You have the worst luck running into me.
I have no idea what that does, but I'm gonna protect, shield her anyway.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Better do that so that I
Check
can
out this awesome move.
get rid of that root. Oh.
Nap time.
Ah, good, 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 good. Woo!
Let me end your misery.
Hey! Hey!
Free you from your chains.
Okay.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
My turn.
Well, that,
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
yeah, you don't say.
Scared yet?
A gift from the stars.
Woo!
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
What a headache. Don't mess with me.
Oh, come on!
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
Yeah, tell me about it.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this Ebendir was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Huh. As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The Ebendir seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
So if we follow the roots, we can find the source of its power.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
Okay.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, the Artisan Ship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the Tree Demon appeared.
Boop, boop. Let's just heal you. Or shield
Will I give
you.
you a present? Scared yet?
Naughty children, don't listen.
You're about to go now? Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Copium. Very nice to see you again. Ooh.
What a headache. chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
You have the worst luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Froze one of them.
Manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Nap time.
Don't mess with me.
Oh. One moment.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Heal up, everybody!
Thanks a lot. My turn.
Alright.
Watch this. I don't remember inviting you. Look out.
There we go.
A delicate operation.
Young friends, I have a suggestion. Why don't we...
Any thoughts, Master?
When the deer of...
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu.
I'm only an artisan. As Mr. Yang said, the deer monsters...
Maybe the root system is the key.
Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades.
Okay. Alright, that one fires there, then that one will turn counterclockwise so that we can turn this one counterclockwise, and then that one will strike both of those. Bingo!
See? My theory was correct. Keep going.
Will do! Whee! Oh. Huh. Fascinating. I'm confused. Blom.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can
I
we
should
lose?
probably change up the team again.
Savor the vigor of it.
You can't run.
end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Woo!
You have the worst luck.
I don't remember. Look out!
Okay, oh.
Don't mess with me.
Well, shucks.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Okay. Nice and frozen. Let's whittle you down a bit.
Who's the lucky one today?
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Oh. Shoot.
I'm okay.
Try that again. You can't run. You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how
I
can we
made a
lose?
mistake.
Try that again.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
You can't run.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
What a headache.
There we go.
A
That's
sharp
what I was
side
after.
needs targets.
Sorry, Asta. I know that you've been helpful, but I need a wind. There we go.
Quick, there's more roots over.
Give me a moment.
Clockwise. Counterclockwise. And clockwise. Fire!
I guess we're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step is...
Say hello to our very dear friend.
Please never do that again.
No promises. Alright, Asta, I need you back. Is that it? Cryo. Yep. Yeah. I almost forgot to see if there was a teleport that was closer. Faster.
Look! The roots coiled around the creation furnace! They've withered! Excellent! Nothing can stop you now!
Now the question is, does this guy still summon those roots?
Oh, great. Another walk in the park. With me out here, how can we lose?
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
We prepped all this for you, dear fellow. Ah, you can still summon those. That is unfortunate.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Let's charge up a little bit. Oh wait, I should.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Bing, ding, ding. No one to heal right now, so I'll just do a little bit of damage. Well, shucks.
Don't. My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
She's my greatest DPS. Let's shield her.
A gift from the stars.
Ooh.
Time for a shot. All better now?
Thanks.
Nap. Nap. Well, shoot.
Try that again. You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this. I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
So you
All
are
right.
afraid of me. I'll free you from your chains.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Disappear
Let's get rid of
among the sea of butterflies.
outrage.
Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
You can't run.
Ooh, here.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Here we go. This boss is a lot easier than Kafka was.
Look out.
Ooh, nice.
Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I love Seely's combat.
Illusions of the past.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. favors. Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again. I don't remember inviting you.
A gift from the stars.
I better.
Everything's ordained by the star. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nap time.
Oh dear.
I'm okay.
You can't run. You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this.
What a headache.
Okay.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Very. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
March.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces. With me out here, how can we lose?
Oh, shoot.
You're in bad shape. Just in time. Just a little something.
Better heal sooner.
Think nothing of it.
Thanks.
A gift from the stars.
Huh.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Please freeze the counter branch. You did not freeze the counter branch. Oh, that does not deal very much damage. Never mind. The Atlanteans can do better than the game in defeating those weird creatures. I'm sure they could. Shoot. Oh. Oh.
Try that again.
a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
You can't run!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright, they're gone.
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out! Everything is ordained by the star. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
The roots are back. Huh.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Don't mess with me.
All better now?
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Alright.
My turn. Watch this. Gotta try hard sometimes.
That breeze is just so creepy. It's like it's hunting. Oh dear. I should have targeted that.
You're in bad shape.
A gift from the stars. Try that again.
Yep.
You can't run.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You have the worst luck running into me. Try that again.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for hitting him.
Mess with me.
Oh shoot.
end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Here we go.
That'll take more than medicine.
Thanks.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks.
Look out! Watch this!
What a headache.
Yep, you don't say. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Nap time.
A gift from the stars. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars.
Oh, come on! This is still in the realm of possibility! Hey, especially when you recover. What was your... Oh wait, hello.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Freeze the retaliation tree, please. Thank you.
Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery. Only a scratch. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me
Good.
end your misery.
With me out here, how can we lose? A guest with no manners, huh?
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Saving me
What
won't
a
earn you any
headache.
favors.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Don't mess
Yes,
with me.
yes, yes.
I don't remember inviting you.
What a headache.
Charge up attacks for when the vulnerabilities come back. And heal yourself. Do the vulnerabilities come back? Yes, they do. Alright.
Stay right there while I give you a present. A guest with no manners, huh?
Well, shucks.
Look out! sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Nice. Throws all the right trees.
You're in bad shape.
That's unfortunate.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Try that again! You have the worst luck running into me. I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today? Everything's
I should have targeted someone else.
Found secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of life.
Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery.
I'm okay.
Okay.
You can't run!
Oh dear.
I want to know more. Try that again.
Okay.
Turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this
Doink,
awesome
doink, doink,
move.
doink, 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 doink.
You're in bad shape.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I think we still got this, but
It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off.
woo! That got close. Huh.
General Jingyuan said the Ambrosial Arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
Okay. Say, did you see that, Benefactor? When the ebon deer stomped the ground, branches sprouted out of nowhere. I saw. The celestial traces of the abundance are indeed marvelous to behold. This is the first time I've seen something so miraculous among all my travels. The fruits on those boughs are sparkling gold, just like what the Xianzhou legends say. It is said that in ancient times the forebears of the Xianzhou received immortal fruits like this of the Ambrosial Arbor and turned into lifelong species. If I were to eat this fruit, I would obtain endless life. Would I obtain endless life of Xianzhou natives? Are you not tempted by such a chance, Benefactor? A dangerous thought. Please pardon me for my rudeness in my little test. As I thought, you are an honest and righteous person, Benefactor. But I thank you for the thought, Benefactor. Unfortunately, the ebon deer is now dust, and no fruit of the Ambrosial Arbor is left behind. Such opportunities are extremely rare, but they slip away in the blink of an eye, just like life itself. Yeah-oh. Okay. Sounds like you need a favor. I kind of remember. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna... Well, this is a side quest, not part of the main one. Okay. I think I will continue this one later on. Let's get some more of these. Get that. And I suppose spending enough for one more of these isn't too much. So let's do that, and then the rest we will save for next week for Silver Wolf. 160. And then, of course, I'll be trying to earn some more over the next week. Another purple. Hey, Arlen! Alrighty. Not Silver Wayne Bronya, Scarlet. Silver Mane Bronya. Completely different Bronya. Or unless you mean Silver Wolf Bronya, because there's also her. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. Oh my goodness, I need to go to a beacon for some health. There we go. But yeah, anyway, troops, once again, thank you very much for joining. Thanks to Copium for joining, and Scarlet. Thank you both. A lot of fun. Lori was also here for a little bit during the first stream, right? I think so. But yeah. Anyway, thank you both for joining. This has been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to hopefully finishing this and catching up with the rest of the story. That Kafka boss fight really delayed me last week, so yeesh. Anyway, troops, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!
Wanna spar? Go. Wanna spar?